Hello
Hi,
and
and
welcome.
welcome back to the Cat and Erna show.
Yes,
We are pleased to see you, even though we can't see you.
we are.
We are. You wanted to say something.
Well, no, actually, I was waiting for you. But we
Okay,
are
but we're happy
going.
to see you again, even though we can't see you. We're back again for your. I can't pronounce the V's still. I am
Weekly.
practicing
I'll
for
I'll
your
do the we.
weekly dose of spirituality, personal development, hypnotherapy. And today, yeah, there's loads more, but you know them already. Today we're
Yeah.
going to talk about something really fun. But before we do that, remember to like the video. Remember to
Subscribe.
subscribe to our channel. Yes, so you
You can
won't miss
share.
out on
You can
anything.
share.
And you can share, and you do not want to miss out, especially not today. And
Hit
click that bell
or click the bell.
so
Not
you will have notifications.
I was
You can
thinking
hit
hit
it,
that bell.
but I don't suggest
I felt a bit
yeah, but
aggressive
today,
today. Okay, today we're going to
do you feel aggressive? I'm glad we're
because
online.
we hit that bell.
Because
And I look at my face like,
hit that freaking bell.
do it, do it
If you
now.
don't, you'll miss out. And you have some kind of FOMO thing and who want, oh, that's nice. My hair changes colors while we're talking. Now it's brown. In a minute it'll be red again.
That again,
Just
yeah.
wait. I'll just go.
It just
See?
yep, there it is. It matches really well with your blouse. I
It
love that.
does. I need to have red hair again. Me too. But today, uh,
Today.
we're sidetracking.
Yep,
We're doing
again.
that. We are going to do a reading. We're going to do readings.
I've
Yes,
got
with our
I've got my
cards.
well these are not new.
Oh,
These are
no.
actually my one of my first card decks. It's the Animal Oracle cards. But I haven't done this for a long time, so I do not know exactly the meaning of the cards anymore. So I
You know what?
am. Oh,
I feel the same because I'm still new at this. So why don't we just, I thought I had turned them all around so they were facing upright, but I hadn't. Why don't we just do it intuitively? Why don't we just,
we
yeah.
can certainly do that. Yep.
Oh, oh, I just had a thought, or I just had a song coming
You
into my
did?
mind.
Oh my
You
gosh.
know the Beatles? Let
Yeah.
it be, let it be,
Oh yeah.
let it be. Maybe,
Well, then Mary came to me.
maybe there's a thing in that message because I do get that. I get songs and then there's a line or something that I need to.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh, yeah, it
So,
is. That's how my clairvoyance works sometimes. It's weird. I can wake up in the middle of the night and have a line on my mind. It's like,
what are you doing?
and then I'll look it up and then it'll make sense to whatever situation. But
Hmm,
if you can't remember the song, it says,
it
and
says,
I'm not going to sing, don't you worry.
that's a
When I find
shame.
myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, huh? Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me. Then you know the lyric, the chorus is that, let it
Yeah.
be, let it be. Blah, blah, blah. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there's still a chance that they will see. And again, let it be, and some more let it be, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there's still a light that shines on me, shining until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Oh, I just talked about that.
Sound of music. Christmas.
Um, Mother Mary comes to me speaking words of wisdom, let it be. So the message
So what would it be? Let it be. So do not do the the readings.
Or let it be that you're not remembering everything that you think you need to remember. So when you find yourself in times of trouble,
Like now?
Mother Mary comes to me, you.
To
So I
us.
think just let it be, don't
Okay.
worry. Yeah,
Let it be, don't worry.
just. And don't you think that's an
Oh, our connection is a
mm,
bit
that's
weirdish, but
yeah, it's mine. I don't know what it is.
okay.
I'm sitting the same place where I was. But don't you think there's a message in it for many areas in life that am I frozen?
No.
That we should just let it be instead of over analyzing, overthinking, over controlling
Yeah, true.
things and just is it worth it?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I think that
But
a
this
lot of
is
the
worth it.
times we make an elephant out of a mosquito. I don't know, is that a
Exactly.
saying in English? We say it in Dutch. You're making an elephant out of a
We say it
mosquito.
in Denmark as well.
Yeah,
I've heard it before, so I think we say it in Denmark. Not often, but we
yeah.
do. But we say if someone is gossiping about others, it would be that a how is it? That one chicken became five or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like a small thing became bigger and bigger and
Yeah.
more than it really was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we're going to
We
draw cards for the rest of the month.
yeah.
And the
What
rest of the
can
month is 3 weeks or so of December
it's
2022.
it's oh December 2022. We are going
Almost
to look back,
2023.
right? We're going to look back in one of the next episodes and forward as well. I'm
Yes,
looking
we
forward to
are.
that.
Yes, me too. Oh gosh, we should look back at the very first episode.
We can do that.
Flashback. We could create an episode with if you would be the editor of
No, but you
small
know what?
fun thing.
Maybe
No,
I can just share my screen showing the videos.
yeah,
I think that
but we
is
need to have looked at it before.
possible. Let's see. Advanced. Oh, I can share
But not
video.
today, Anna.
I can
You
share
can. But we
video.
won't today.
No, no, not today. Not today. Today?
No. Good.
So I'm
Okay, that's
using.
another thing. I'll write it down. Now we have ideas. Great.
Oh yeah, that's.
I was about to talk loudly about what we prepared. I won't do that. Um, so, are you going to start? You look like it.
So this is the animal oracle. Let me see. Oracle made by Philip Gar Gargum. Sorry,
Gollum?
guys, if I do not pronounce your names correctly. Well, your last names correctly. But this was my one of my first decks because I love animals. And I used to use it quite often, but for a long time I haven't because life got in the way. And
Yeah.
now,
And when it does.
yeah,
When it does, we seem to forget the things that really brings us joy or peace or love, or
yeah.
we just struggle instead.
So let's
And
see.
tell ourselves that everything is all right. So,
What
what do you have for the rest of the year?
what do I have for the rest of the year? Ooh, I've got Ren.
Uh-huh.
I am not going to unblur
Keep it still.
my background.
There. It's great. The
Ren,
rest of the year.
the rest of the year. So what is in the on the card is the wren, which is one of the tiniest birds. Well, is it the tiniest? Well, it's a very tiny bird, but very, very resilient. It holds in its beak a feather, and there's a nest with eggs in there. There is a streak of lightning there. And to
Mhm.
me, this signifies that even though there are or have been um, I was going to say dangerous things, but it's not so much dangerous things as more uh, ad adversary things, things that are difficulties, challenges. Ren always knows where they can hide, where they are safe. There are oh, what's an eikenboom? Okay, I have to I have to look up the words, so I'm going to
It
just
doesn't matter. Look at
yeah, but
me. I
it
do it all the
has
time.
an oak tree. Oh my gosh. Okay,
See, let it
oak
be, and
tree.
it came
Let
to
it
you
be.
because
Let it
Mother
be.
Mary brought it or something.
Oak tree. And oak trees are sacred trees for the druids. And Ren sits on a branch in the oak tree, an ancient tree with a lot of knowledge. And actually, they're looking at the things that happen and let it be. Are you kidding me? And I'm
No, I'm
rhyming.
not.
It is a protector. It's it's a protector because it protects the eggs that are in the nest with clarity. And there are ferns as well. Ferns to me are also like resilience, new things coming to pass or on their path. What is this poison ivy? The
I'm not a big plant. No,
like
yeah, yeah. I think we call it that. I think I'm going to
in
look the Danish word up and see what it is in English because I think it is.
yeah, we call it klimop,
Yeah, it is. Ivy.
poison ivy.
Yes.
And also poison ivy is very, very resilient.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
for the
we
rest,
have it in our garden and
yeah,
it keeps
and
coming
and
and growing.
yeah, exactly. You can cut it away, but it keeps growing. It keeps finding a way to
Yeah,
expand. So this card actually says that there are ways to expand in any way, in on any, well, how do you say that?
level
Prosper on any, yeah, on any level. There are ways,
in any
many
situation.
ways
Or, yeah.
to overcome situations and be resilient and get there.
Hmm.
Let it be and just be steadfast.
For the rest of the month, if there's a situation where you would feel challenged, then just okay.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I'm sweating.
Good thing to know. Are you sweating?
Yeah.
It's winter and you haven't turned up the heat too much.
No.
No. Whoopsie
But actually, I
daisy.
love this one. The Ren is a very positive card.
Yeah.
Just to know that you are resilient, even though we
Yeah.
often tend to think that we are not, that, oh, this is the end of the world. No, it's not. Everything is figure outable, and we are resilient.
Even though it doesn't seem like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's a good thing to remember because when you talked about, yeah, whatever challenges or things that could occur, I was like, beep, I don't want the rest of the month to be like that. But then reminding myself or that just let it be, you're resilient, you'll get through it, and then it won't feel as harsh because, like the ivy, you'll keep growing and learning from it, I guess.
exactly. Yeah. So what do you have?
Okay, I
Oh
look like
my,
an old lady. I look like the Muppet, the grumpy old man.
yes,
No, I
yeah,
can't. Okay, what did I get?
yes. What is your message for us?
Thinking about the year is about to end. Time to go.
Goodness.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Um,
Wow.
and it actually relates to the thing you just talked about. By the way, this is the daily guidance from your angels deck oracle card by
Okay.
Doreen Virtue.
Okay.
I do not think
Oh,
that she does oracle cards anymore, but this is an old one. But it's all about that the sun sets and rises each day. So even though you've had some obstacles, then tomorrow is a new day, and there's a new way of seeing things, of feeling things, of thinking about things, and that endings are the start of new beginnings. Yeah, it's crazy.
I always
Also related to
love
what you just talked
this.
about.
Yes, I
It's
love this.
just, and if you look at the angel, it's like you can see the sun in the background here.
Yeah,
And it's a bit darker over here. So it moves towards the light, but that doesn't mean that it hasn't been in the dark. Not
like
saying
in the
that the
dark.
dark is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bad place, but actually a place of growing. And but it's a cycle, and that is what makes us learn and grow and
Exactly.
maybe also appreciate more. If we don't feel sad or that we struggle sometimes, then we won't
Yeah,
really feel when everything is easy. Then it would just become boring instead of
exactly.
feeling excited about it.
Am I
Hmm,
frozen or not?
not.
And I wasn't frozen when you were talking.
Nope.
I think
Or at
you
least I
really
didn't
have like a
notice.
weather interference because the you were frozen, even though we could see hear you speak, but you were kind of frozen. And when you showed
Okay.
your green virtue, I'm just going to. This is
Oh, you were going to do that as well. Okay, so I'll just do the same and then they have both.
nice. Just as a
Nice.
reminder,
Well,
just as
that
a
was
reminder.
fun.
But you know,
Yeah.
this is the thing that makes it so worthwhile and great to do it. The way, even though we're so far apart and we have different card decks that we pull from, we still
Yeah.
pull cards, draw cards that basically complement each other and or reinforce each other.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Weird. Weird and beautiful. I
Yeah.
don't get it, but I'm
And
not
then the
supposed to get it.
and then the combination with the song that popped up in your head.
Yeah, time to go. Let it be.
Let it be.
Move on.
Yeah. Don't make things
Ah.
bigger than they are.
No, please don't. It takes out a lot of unnecessary energy, or not unnecessary energy that could have been spent on other more
Important things.
something things. Yeah, things that would bring you joy and
Yeah.
love and laughter instead of distress.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do this more often.
Maybe we should. It's fun. But
Yeah.
thinking about the new year. So in a numerological sense, this year am I frozen?
You were, but not now.
I'm frozen. I were. So I stopped talking. I've learned. This year was
You are frozen now.
2022.
Yes.
God,
It's just the weather.
that's it.
It must be because since you
I
have
think we have a snowstorm coming.
yeah. Yeah.
2022 is 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 6. Yes, we're doing a math lesson here. And that number represents creativity, like in a way that I don't know I know the English word, but I don't think I can pronounce it, so I'm not. But it's about design and making things look great, and that you like comfort and you like to just stay in. It's all about love. It's connected with the planet of Venus. So it's all about femininity
Feminine.
and blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next year, 2023, 2 plus 2 plus 3 is 7. 7 represents spirituality, order or chaos, procrastinating. It's also said to have the phone number to heaven. So it's a much more. I think we would be feeling more. Because Venus feels as well, but in a more spiritual way. That we would just be. Am I frozen, Anna?
Yes, you were. You were frozen when you were like this. It was actually really, really nice.
Okay, then. But it's just to say that there's a difference. But that does not mean that, again, that
Yes,
this
just keep talking because it's just it's good. It's
okay.
good.
But it does
Let it
mean that it
be.
represents all of you. It's just like you, as Anna, we talked about, you were a 13-4. So the start of your new year will be like 7 plus 4, which is 11-2, which is all about dualities, emotions, boundaries, but also about feelings. Yeah. So that's different for each person, but for all of us, the number 7 is the beginning of this year.
Yeah. Ooh, excited. That is exciting,
Yeah. And 7 is connected to, I'm going to think that's my planet, and now I can't remember. Neptune.
Hey, I'm
I
Pisces.
don't remember because I'm a 7.
Neptune is the god of the sea, and I'm Pisces.
Ooh. Yeah, so you have it as well in your horoscope. Yeah, so you have Uranus in your date of birth on the day you were born. Yeah. And then in your horoscope you have Neptune. And I have Neptune the day I was born, and I have Leo in my horoscope. Yes. Ooh. Do not hurt anyone in my family, or else I might be a bit shy and what's the word? Calm. No, I'm not at all.
You're not calm.
But I can have a tendency not to, I can have a tendency to avoid conflict
Yeah, okay.
unless it is about someone in my family. Then if I feel like they are being mistreated, you will hear me
Ooh.
roar. I guess
Ooh.
I just made that up. Yeah. I'm so funny.
You are. You are so funny.
I am. Well, yeah. Anyway,
I think, it's getting worse with the with the freezing and the it's not you what? What did you
did you see me shuffling?
Yes, I saw you shuffling. But you
Did
usually
you hear me
when you
shuffle?
have cards in your hand, you always shuffle. But
Yes,
what
but
is it?
what is the card?
Time to
Read.
time to
It's the
go.
freaking same card. I
I
just
was
shuffled while I spoke.
I was going to say maybe it is time to go now because the freezing gets a little bit worse. And no, you're
Yeah,
not freezing. It's okay. So
it's weird.
everybody,
Yeah, we might just.
we're just closing off. Thank you for watching and listening. And see you next week. We have some nice stuff coming up for the last 3
We
episodes
do.
of this month. I'm excited. So,
So am I.
see you next week.
Release and surrender. We're going.
Be resilient.
Yeah.
We're going.
Do that
Thank you.
and let it be.
Let it be.
Bye.